Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bionicle Heroes. This is the vastly inferior Bionicle game for the PC, of the two that I know of, because it has taken me 4 restarts to get to this point, and I don't know what resolution I'm running. It's 1024 by 768, but in widescreen mode. So, it'll be fascinating to see the output files for this. Right. Why is everything covered in this horrible haze? It looks like somebody smeared... Why aren't WSAD working? I thought I'd fix this. Yes! Yes, look at that! WSAD are actually moving me around. Wow, that's a weapon with some feeling. Right, come on, let's go save the island from the Paraka. For each Paraka, you have to defeat some classic villains. So, you have to defeat the Rakshi for some reason. Also, the levels are ridiculously long. Right, so it takes the form of this sort of third-person shooter thing. And, well, it's not very good, really. But I'm going to try and play a bit of it anyway, because I'm sure there was some part of it that was worthwhile. Aha! Toa Hyuki! Now I can construct things. Yes, really, construct. So yes, this was based on the Paraka and Toa Inika runs, for those who care, which I admit at this point is probably not many of you. Am I being shot by something? Oh, I just couldn't tell, because there's no fucking sound. Have that at 10. Oh yeah, that's much louder! Listen to that! It's like God slamming his car door. This is constructing. You know, TT, you really didn't need to go to all the bother of making up a word halfway between construction and contraction. Oh God, not the music. If you collect enough studs in Grand TT tradition, you unlock hero mode, or as I prefer to call it, piss easy mode, because in this mode you gain unlimited health, so you can't die, and this music doesn't stop. This music will carry on until you find something to get rid of your horrible gold mode. Right, please let there be a gold construction around here somewhere, because this music's getting on my tits already. Although this generation of Toa did subvert the norms slightly by making the Tower of Earth, which is the black Toa, fly. Sadly, you don't get to do that in the game, because the game hates you. Right, quick, trigger the gold construction. I don't care if I lose my invincibility. I don't care if I die a million times. I just want rid of this music. And it's going to throw that at me. Arsehole. Green Tower is... Okay, so you got Jala, Harley, Niparu, Hyuki, Matoro, and the green one. The green one. Who's the green one? Well, as Matoro, you can play Sniper Elite, only terrible. So yes, this game features backtracking to a monumental degree, because you have to buy abilities with studs. Oh God! Yes, because you have to buy abilities with studs and then come back to the level, but most of all, you have to bear this sodding music again. Oh no, why couldn't you have made there some boat music? I'll take the fucking Final Fantasy ship music over this. Oh look, Vaki have turned up, that's nice. Let's get Jala, he's a sodding dynamo compared to the rest of them. And shoot around the level. Oh yeah, so of all the Toa, Harley is the only one able to walk through water, because of reasons. Obviously every enemy is able to do so, showing you once again that Toa are less powerful than all of the things that they combat. So, any of you going to Brick 2014? I am. Might finally be able to buy some of the Bionicle sets I missed as a kid. Oh yes, if you're able to tell what I'm shooting at when I'm doing this, you win. Well done. Yes, I should mention that before I tried playing this game, I tried playing X-Blades, which I picked up in a sale as a joke, because I'd heard it was really terribly designed. However, what I didn't also hear was that it would run at 2 frames per second whilst running Bandicam. So, yeah, that was going to be a video where I complained a lot, but as it turned out, I complained so much that I couldn't bear to play the game. Also, it would have looked like arse. And there would have been a lot of arse on display, actually, because the main character wore about enough cloth to furnish maybe a quarter of her skin. Oh, hello, Gurak. Oh yeah, this is the good old kill as many bad guys as possible, to build up into hero mode, and then trigger hero mode. Whoa, these boss fights blow your mind! Hilarious. Yes, this game had pretensions to a sense of humour, which is bizarre because the original Bionicle stories never had any sense of humour. Right, so one of the main mechanics in this game is that you need to buy upgrades for your tower, lest you fail miserably. Oh great, so escape is back out, but it is also pause menu. What an amazing system! Oh wait, hold on, I need to construct that into the hole. I couldn't just pick it up and lob it. Smuggler's Cove, this is where the famous five hang out. Or the power of unity. As is always the power that the tower used to defeat enemies. In Makuta, they defeat him with unity. Rudaka defeat her with unity. What else did they defeat with unity? I don't know, but with all their expertise in unity, they should really think about going into indie game development. No, they can't all be winners, people. Oh, is there something up there that I'm supposed to be able to see through this fucking fog? I mean, if there's a way to make this fog be further away, please do tell me. I mean, it's too late to actually influence things, but at least I'll know for the next time that I definitely don't play this game, which goes on forever and ever. There are a billion levels. This soundtrack is awful. You know what's a good soundtrack? Tearaway for the Vita. Don't know how many of you have actually played that, but it is a great soundtrack. I tried to buy it the other day, actually, and the Sony Entertainment Network website just would not load, because it is a pile of shit. Oh, we're going to have a cutscene. Why do you need to show us every environment? They're all covered in grey mist anyway. Yeah, punch that gate. We couldn't have just climbed over this sodding wall, could we? No, we're too noble to do that. Right, I'm allowed to move again. Oh, and we have a flyover of the area, amazing! I'm just going to have to guess where all these studs are to collect. I know they aren't studs, it's just I'm going to keep calling them that, which I think's fair, because I'm making the videos and you're watching them. Because you're mad. And I'm mad. We're all mad here. Hold on, wait. I need to fill this with water. Fair? To do so, I need to use Harley's ability. Or, alternatively, I could walk over here, use a fucking bucket, and put the water into there. Video games, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's press on. Save the island of Voyanui from the Piraka. Jesus, look in the bottom corner. Look at all the masks there are. They're just crying out for help. Or Marco, as I think they pronounced it in Advent Children. Advent Children really was a confusing film, especially since I watched it before I'd played FF7. I mean, I'd only play FF7 if you're really, really sure that you want to. I mean, I'd still put FF6 way above it. It's a canister, and Jala! Yay! Now I can use your rapid-fire weapon, which feels about as strong as pissing on the enemies. Where am I, for starters? I ran in here and I'm completely lost already. Oh good, piss easy mode's returned. Now I can stop paying attention. Oh no, wait, we forget. The first thing you do is trigger the contraction so that you stop... You don't trigger contractions. No, don't do that. That's horrible. Oh god. You see what you've done, TT? Oh, that's 7 years bad luck. The music design for this is terrible as well. So now I just sit... Why are the health bars so far to the right? Look. Why is the health bar over there? This is really absorbing. I'm literally holding down left mouse here. Riveting. Oh, yep, make your mind up, auto-target. One at other. I came over more Yorkshire than usual there. One at t'other. One at Vizerac. Going down pub to meet Vizerac for pint. Ah, 'tis but a flesh wound. So yes, these plus abilities let me access new areas. Very occasionally, when the game remembers they exist. Up to that point, you can just faff around with the same abilities you have from the start, and that furnishes you with all the money in the world that you could possibly desire, if everything is purchasable with small pieces of Lego in your world, which I think would make a better world. I mean, we'd have no oil left by the end of the year because of all the plastic we're making. But hey-ho, that's life. Probably won't have any oil left by the end of the year anyway. That was some satire there. It's the best I got. So hold on, it plays that completely straight-faced, yet makes the Paraka look like a bunch of idiots every other possible opportunity. Can you make your mind up, game? Oh, there's one. Oh, and I'm in hero mode to boat. Bruh, should we try that again? No, I don't think it's worth it. Nobody's watching anymore. They've all gone. Oh no, I took some damage. Oh no, you took some damage. Oh, and there goes our tone again. Oh, and there goes the tone again. Oh yeah, I forgot this happened. Actually, if you look at my channel, if you look at my picture below this video, you'll see the dragon version of that spider. So there you go. There's a fact for you. I had like the special edition one. Jala. No, Huki. Come on, Rob, remember why you're here. Remember your own sodding name. Okay, so it was brownish grey at the coast. It'll have to be bright white at the mountain. What the fuck is that sky? It looks like somebody's tried to paste a lasagna to the ceiling. Wait, hold on. You were rolling and you were shielded. Haven't I heard something like that before? A rolling Borok is protected from attack. No, come on, Rob. We've learned the only way to win is not to play. No, wait. That's much more enjoyable. Oh, hold on. I've lifted up that. It must be a log. No, it's a pipe. It is a pipe. That's disgusting. That's the worst looking pipe I've ever seen. Oh, and back into piss easy mode. And we were so starting to miss it. Couldn't you have smashed those things out the... Oh, you're only able to remove the yellow beams. I grow weary, game. How is it that this tie-in, so very different to the other tie-in, is one really, really bad compared to the other, which just had some really, really bad levels, and some really bad levels, but... At least the other one was really bad because it was unfairly difficult and poorly designed. This one's just dull. Just dull, dull, dull. I'm having to think of ways to make the editing more exciting for myself. Maybe I'll put in some stupid transitions. Like we all put in if ever any of us watching had ICT lessons where we were supposed to be doing video editing. Because then... As soon as you were told there were a million different transitions you could have between video clips, by God, you wanted to have them transitioning round the side of a 3D box, you wanted them sliding in off screen, coming in through diamonds, and then suddenly when you sit down and realise that your video looks like an idiot made it, then you just stick to fading through black, you fools. That is my emotional maturation complete. Yes, now I have Nakama's Hydro Blade, which I think is actually one of the coolest weapon designs going. I mean, not in the game, it looks shit in the game, but the actual original piece. I think it's one of the... it was back when the weapons were still understated, they all got a bit over the top for me by the end. I mean, Brutaka's blade's probably the best you'll ever see in terms of weapon design. Because it looked ferocious, but it also didn't look ridiculous. What are you doing? What are you? Oh God, your textures, thou hast forsaken this man. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, I've got to put you out of your misery, I'm afraid. Yeah, I chose this because I thought we'd have some bright whites, but we've gone for browns and greys again. Oh, quick, trigger the Constraction. Damn it. Yeah, Nadiki was one of the bounty hunters, which they then retconned in some way more powerful ones, and decided that it... Anyway, long story short, Nadiki didn't kill the tower. There you go, job done. Oh God, now I actually have to pay attention again. Oh, it's the same boss fight design! Was the person who they paid to do the boss fight design a bit... Were they minimum wage? Maybe they were under duress. Design boss fights in design all our boss fights in 36 hours or we will kill your dog. Maybe that's what happened. Right, only one more level, and then I'm calling this... packing this shit in. What's this music? What? Why do you get the sodding local marching band to do this one? Come on! How much more of this fight is there? Oh, for God's sake, where are you? Die. There we go. Yeah, Harley does not make an appearance at all in this level, which, given today's current attitude to it, is going to be immediately decreed as sexism. What is that? That is not Vekama's launcher. That's a toasty you've stapled to your arm. Why is the recording stopped? When did that happen? Bollocks! Right, so thank Christ, that is all I am going to play of Bionicle Heroes. I will never come back to this game because it is terrible, and I had forgotten exactly how terrible it was. I would try to do an anecdotal ending, but this game doesn't even let you jump, so I can't even throw them off a pit. So I'll just have to paste in something more interesting as the ending. So have a good evening, and so long.